Welcome to Coffee Break. My name is Michael Moret. We've been looking at Creation Week here on Coffee Break, and we come today to Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, and the second half of day number 6. And God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." God made man in his image. Physically, we do not look like God because God is a spirit. But the Bible teaches that being made in the image of God is referring to the fact that we are like God in the fact that God has intellect, and so do we. God is a moral being. Unlike the animals, so are we, meaning that we can think and we can design, just like God thought and designed creation. And something else, we not only know that we are here, but we know that we are here, which is not true of the animals, and unlike anything else that God has created. We are spirit beings, just like God. And that means we can communicate with him, unlike animals. Man was made in the image of God so that man could rule the earth. The plan was for man to be God's representative ruler here on earth, and that plan was working quite well until man sinned and everything fell apart. Sin affected man's mind as well as his spirit, and he lost his godly wisdom along with his unbroken fellowship with God. And those two things go together. And so man lost his ability to rule the earth effectively. But that's in part what it means to be created in the image of God. Verse 27, "So God created man in his own image, in the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them." One of the things that evolutionists have never been able to explain is how the two sexes developed at the same time so that they could procreate. That'd be a good trick if you believe in evolution. The sixth day, man creates man. This has been Michael Moret, man. God creates man. This has been Michael Moret with another Coffee Break.